Hey, Jacob.
What's up? Hey, Garrett.
I'm trying to enjoy this kickapoo, but it's frozen like a mug.
Like a mug?
Yeah, you know, you're a 90s kid. You know, we talk like that.
Oh, yeah. What?
You know, you chill with your homies and you crack a fucking icy kickapoo and it's fucking frozen like a mug.
I've never heard mug. Alright.
Dude, like a mug.
I guess I'm not a 90s kid. I don't know.
Yeah, you're not.
I came right on the cusp. I was born in 97.
Obviously, I mean, I don't know. You're like Baby Dill from Rugrats. You're not quite like Angelica or like Phil or Lil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
You're not like a Tommy Pickles. You're more like a Dill Pickles, if you get my drift.
I'm getting you. I'm not like one of the main babies in the show.
God, I'm embarrassed being a 33-year-old man right now. Anyway, let's whine about it later because we got a fucking game to play. Comm Control, baby. And he's gonna do it. I don't think that was within the blast radius. Probably scared him though. I bet he was scared.
Oh, I just saw what you were talking about.
Yeah. Well, hey man, how's life treating you? How can I help you?
Things are good. I just had I had classes and
Fucking classes.
Yeah. I had
I hate
had
that
some,
shit.
Yeah? You don't wish you were still in school?
Fuck no.
You don't wish you stayed in college for 10 years?
No, I like just working all the fucking time.
I get that.
You know what? If I would have gone to school though, I might not have to work so much. So there would have been that.
That's true.
Got that?
That would have fucked with your thing.
But then I guarantee you, dude, if I would have gone to college or stayed in college, I would not be sitting here doing a PPS every Wednesday. 167 episodes. How the fuck did we do it? See, I go hit the fucking applause. What the fuck?
I think that's a bad thing. Honestly, I mind college. Well, I probably wouldn't.
Well, I don't know. Don't go now. I'm not gonna ask. It might have been a problem for me to ask a previous caller how many years they were going to college, but so I'm not gonna ask that. But have you spent a lot of money on college?
Well, I mean, I haven't. My parents.
Your parents have. God bless them.
Right.
Can we give a shout out to parents right now? That's right. Fucked up parents. They don't understand.
They don't.
Parents just don't understand. This is a fucking. Why wouldn't it play? And then I turn away from the mic and it doesn't sound good. Now I'm not paying attention. I'm walking into that fucking enforcer class.
Yeah, technical.
I can't go up against ARM4S without anything. No fucking nothing. Not even bar to the armor.
Pardon your dust.
Did I say bar? Oopsie.
But no, I don't mind. I'm a freshman.
Freshman in college. All right.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Now's the time where you get to like have the fun. Then
True.
the hard work comes when you gotta like make up for all the fun you had.
That is true. I do have homework that I'm currently not doing. I'm instead following you.
Bad boy.
Right?
He's a bad boy.
That's me.
We're blue. We're all at B. We need to go to fucking somewhere else. I'm going.
Are you guys winning right now?
Well, I can't tell. I don't know what to look at to see who's winning.
Is it exactly like Capture the Flag, or is it kind of different, or?
Yeah, I believe, but it's like Control, where there's three. Saw that guy. There's three flags essentially, and you can kind of like sit on them, like King of the Hill style.
Yeah, right. That's kind of similar to that was like that in Call of Duty, right?
I don't know. Yes, I did play Black Ops 1, and I think it had a mode like this. Oh, they just moved though. That's the thing. They always, and I think maybe they did that.
Yeah. They did, right. The bait, like the little like control areas would move around the map.
Shit. I'm gonna get it. Fuck, I'm stuck. Better run! Anyway.
Is Metal Gear Online part of the Metal Gear 5 game?
Is Metal Gear Online part of the what? The campaign?
Part of the Metal Gear 5 game. Like I haven't played online yet.
I can't believe I got out of that. It's yeah, it's free. When you get the game, it's just an additional download, and it uses like all the same game mechanics and everything. So if you are pretty fluent in moving around in the single player game, it's about the same.
Nice. Yeah, no, I've only played like maybe I really only beat the first mission of the campaign. I haven't been able to play any more of the game.
You haven't been able to play anymore?
No, I've been really busy.
Yeah,
I got it, and I was so excited, and I just have shit to do.
I've been there, man. It's that sucks.
And like, I don't want to shortchange it. I kind of want to like sit down and play it for too long, you know?
Yes, and I really put a lot of effort into doing that because I was so fucking into it. But I had to put a lot of effort into it because I had a pretty busy schedule around that time too. Luckily, like this Christmas, I think that's when I can't remember if I think I took it like as a chore where I would sit down and try to do at least one mission a night, story mission priority. And then
you would make it a chore, like you had to.
Like I would be like, well, you know what, like it's 10 o'clock, like I should go to bed for work tomorrow, but I haven't fucking beat a mission. Got that fucking kill.
That's such a funny way to picture a game. Like, I mean, I know you had fun, but that's just funny.
Yeah, I like to set rules for myself.
You know, it's funny. I was remembering the time when I did beat the mission. It was all one sitting, but it was because I was like sick. Like I didn't go to classes that day, and I was like, oh well, I have all the time in the world now because I feel like shit. I guess I'll beat this mission.
Yeah.
But no, I get that.
I was getting tricky with a box there. It didn't work out in my favor.
Nice.
I think the comm is going to move. Oops, that's not the map. So I think it moves. Oh, we could still capture B.
I see one.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I see
Wait.
one.
How often do the little comms move on the map?
It seems like... Oh shit, 2 more just popped up. I don't know. I honestly have no idea. 70... No... I don't know. It seems to be after you capture them for a certain amount of time they move. But I'm not sure.
Okay. Alright, interesting. Yeah, because I remember it was like a time... Like, it was a fixed time in Call of... If I remember right, I think it was a fixed time in Call of Duty. But, anyway, yeah, so I had a couple questions.
Sure, let's get to it.
All right. I didn't get to catch a lot of the MLK stream.
My fault.
But I saw on Twitter you posted a photo of your turntables, your decks.
Yeah.
I was wondering what kind you have and how long you've had them.
I stole my old my parents had an old Technics like a home console turntable that I took when I moved out, and I've always had that turntable to play their old records on that I also stole, and other stuff that I would pick up back when, like, reissues. You can find them cheap, a lot cheaper than now.
Oh yeah.
But then when I started to get interested in DJing, I went and got Audio Technica makes a knockoff of the Technics 1200 decks. It's like
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like $120 or something, rather than like, you know, 700 is probably what you could get a Technics for.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, a great difference. It's not a like very good turntable, but it is perfect for me as a starter turntable. And then the second one I bought, and I had that Technics, I don't know, for a couple years. Before that, I just started using DJ controllers and the software to DJ with MP3s. Kind of like what I have on the side here.
Is that the thing you use to edit the, like, keep fucking that chicken?
Yeah, that's how I was playing that. Like, I've got cue points in on this little Pioneer controller for the iPad.
Nice.
And then I can, you know, hit them or...
Cool.
Yep. Hi, my own ear. Yep. Fuck.
You know,
Thanks.
whatever you want.
Whatever. No, that's
Is
cool.
there anyone jacking off to this right now?
I don't know. Could be.
Could be. I am.
A little gainy. But then a couple years later, when I needed a second turntable, because I wanted to actually go out and play a live show, I went on Craigslist and got a Newmark. I don't know what the model number is, but it's heavy as fuck, and it's like a professional DJ turntable. That was a little more expensive. I think I got it for $200 used, but that one is really nice. And I think I would get another one of those to try to match it.
Oh, so your two decks aren't the same model?
No.
It's
My
the
shit's all
other one.
hodgepodged as fuck. But you know, I liked how the setup works, and I really got to fill the room with noise when we did game days, and that was probably the biggest location.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I
That
saw the
I've
photo
played
from
in.
that. That was sick.
So the subwoofer is my old bass cabinet from being in bands, and the sorry Greggy, I gotta mute you. The PA speakers I got, they're like lower end, but they really did the job in there, I think. I'm always kind of upgrading and expanding my gear. But I've been buying a lot of old synthesizers off eBay as well.
Those can get really, really expensive. My friend's really into music, and he looks for them too. Those
Yeah,
get crazy expensive.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of us out there that are getting interested in that kind of thing right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ended up... Oh, I did. I ended up with a sniper rifle. Okay, this is Bounty Hunter mode again. This is the last game that I had. We could, of course, keep playing. But, interesting. Well,
Yeah.
Jacob, thank you very much for your call.
All right, yeah, it's been fun.
I'm glad that you got to have a sneak peek. If you want to watch that, or it's more of a listen, but the DJ set that DJ Disc Jockey did on the end of the MLK stream Monday is in the Twitch archive if you just go to our profile.
Oh, cool.
And it's like, I don't know if it works this way for you guys, or maybe because I'm the uploader, I can still listen to it, because it's got the red copyright infringement bars across the timeline. But when I listen back to it, all the audio is there. So maybe you guys, if you're listening, if you want to check it out, get back to me. Were you guys able to watch that? Because I don't know if it's archived anywhere.
Was that
unfortunately
was that
didn't
on
record
Twitch, or was that the
Twitch,
the
yeah.
Game Days one? Or?
Yeah, it was Twitch. It was from Monday, and I think the thumbnail is like the grid view, like this. But you can see the turntables up there, and then we had our intern Trisha playing Squidbillies. What's the name of that game? Splatoon?
Splatoon.
Oh, fucking put me to sleep, but I fell. Someone
And,
kicked me.
I have one more quick question, if you don't mind.
Sure, yeah.
It's pretty related. Just do you remember what was your first record?
Well, I really was fascinated with my parents had Meatloaf's Bat Outta Hell,
Okay.
and the fucking album cover was just like the most fucking metal thing I'd ever seen. If you, I've talked about this before, but Google image search Meatloaf's Bat Outta Hell. It's fucking awesome. How did I get that? I knew he was fucking there. I could fucking see him on my radar. God, I'm impressed with myself.
That's cool. I wanted to say my first record I picked up without knowing what it was for like $15, and then I figured out what it was and I sold it for like $300. And I didn't even mean to. It just sort of like, it was crazy.
Whoa, what was it?
It was I was in this antique shop and I found it. It was like a really, really good condition first pressing, like recall pressing of the Velvet Underground and Nico.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, what is this? I feel like I'd seen the banana before, and I was like, oh, this is cool, I guess. I'll pick it up. And they sold it. It was like $15. They were like, yeah, well, this is fine, whatever. And I guess it was like they took it back from the shelves because it had some copyright photo on it. And like,
It was just super rare.
it was super rare, and I sold it, and it was like, I was like 14 at the time, and I was like going crazy. Like $250 or $300 was the most amount of money I'd ever seen in my life. So I spent it all on more records again. So.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's I love a good success story with record digging
Yeah.
and reselling as well. I mean, I haven't sold any of my records, but I have mint and all separated the entire collection of The Cult, which was an 80s kind of post-punk band. They were Southern Death Cult, then Death Cult, then just The Cult.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, after a while, I started supporting my collection just by selling more and buying. You know, it sustained itself,
Yeah.
which is cool.
I bought this record lot, and that's probably worth the most amount of money because it's everything and a shit ton of like fan club pressings and duplicates and imports, and it's just like all fucking mint. And I bust out a couple of them and play them, but for the most part, they kind of stay on lockdown.
Yeah, I get that.
And
I mean,
but yeah, I haven't looked to sell them, but I love more than I think selling something for a lot, the happiness of getting a really, really good find for like super cheap.
Oh yeah,
Like-
I've definitely done. I've spent way too long trying to find stuff like that.
I had one of my best fucking finds at a book off. I found like just a rare, super old wax track severed heads record for a fucking $1 at book off. Like, I guess
That's
like
awesome.
they just didn't know what it was. Like, no, some DJ probably turned in all his old like EDM or something.
Yeah. Shit like that happened. That was with the Velvet Underground thing. Like the women there, they were like, "Oh yeah, you can. I don't know what this is. It's $15." And I was like, "All right, hell yeah."
Ha! Yeah. Unfortunately, like record stores now, I mean, the fucking word's out, so.
Oh yeah. And
It's
tough, too.
it's hard to find shit for a good deal in record stores, but like there's still swap meets, there's still garage sales, like people get rid of their shit.
You always hope some mom is having a yard sale with like her college kids' leftover vinyl collection or something.
Crossing my fingers. Thank you very much, Jacob. We sure do love you. We'll see you next time.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, rock and roll. Jacob is a great caller. That's how you do it. Okay.